Good morning and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. Actually, it's almost noon, so good afternoon. I'm AC, and today I'm going to walk you through this 2024 Renegade Veracruz. Right now, I believe there's only 4 of these available and on lots across the country. So the 4 chassis are pretty difficult to get. There's just a small number of them out there, and so we've got one of them, so I wanted to make sure and video it for you guys. This is going to be on the F550 chassis. Beautiful solid color. I want to point that out to start. This is the Polaris exterior color, so it's just solid color. For you guys that like the blackout wheels and all that fun stuff, you can always do the black wheel package. You can later black out the grill. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do if you like to go with just the black and gray colors. We'll start right up front here. These are 19.5-inch wheels. These are Alcoa aluminum wheels, and the front tires are 225/70s. You can see we have our extended mirrors out. They are powered mirrors and heated mirrors as well. We're going to have our turn signal cameras and our backup camera on this. We have our Girard awning up front, up top here with the lights on. Cool feature about the Renegades is you can actually operate a lot of stuff from your cell phone. So I've got this synced in. We're going to go ahead and pull out the awning. The reason I like this feature is if you're outside, you're parked under trees, if you're like me and don't really like to ask for help, you can be outside, getting the awning out, make sure you don't hit anything. Same thing with the slide on the other side. Really nice feature to have. So as that comes out, we just kind of go through a couple other things here. We've got our tinted glass. Looks really nice, really classy. Our outdoor entertainment system with our JBL soundbar. Our front storage compartment here. This is going to be probably your largest compartment for storage. You've got a couple slide lockers here so that when your slides are back in, you can put those in so that they don't come out while you're driving. You can see down here we've got an opening here if you want to run extension cords, because there is a standard outlet in here. So if you want to run some cables, plug them in outside or plug something in, you can still close the compartment door, which is really nice. Powder coated, really nice. One thing I really like about the Renegade compartment doors is you can just slam them shut and they close. You don't have to be messing around with them. Again, this is an F550 chassis, so we do have the dual wheels in the back. Here's another powder coated compartment. And then we have our AquaGo 10-gallon water heater. And that's propane and electric. Not sure if you can hear it, but we've got our 8K generator right there. It's a diesel generator running. One thing to point out is that the exhaust is on the back side here. So you have your chassis exhaust right there, and then your generator exhaust is on the back side. Nice clean look. Beautiful rear cap. You can see we have our backup camera up top. If you're towing a boat, towing your toys, this actually has 12,000-pound towing. You've got 12,000-pound towing. You've got a 7-pin connector right here. Nice clean look on the rear. I got to tell you, I really like the clean lines on this coach here. Over on the driver's side, we're going to have our gray and black tank. We got 44 gallons of gray, 44 gallons of black. Right here you have a nice little compartment to store your sewer hose. The sewer hose actually goes right down there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but that's where you hook up your sewer hose, and you have your valves in here. Again, just give the doors a slam. You don't have to worry about them opening and closing. Here in our water compartment, we're going to have a full house water filter. Little tool to help you get that on and off. Low point drain. You're going to have your black tank wash right there, your dump valves for your black and grays right here, and then your cable inlet. And then here's where you hook up your city water. Down here in the back, it's kind of hard to see, but you have your tank monitors here, your battery, your fresh, your gray, and your black. So really nice. It's a small compartment for the water bay, but it's got everything you need, keeps it nice and clean. You're gonna have dual fuel here. So you're gonna have a combined, you have 2 tanks, they are linked together. You'll have a total of 66.5 gallons of diesel. Of course, you're gonna have your 50 amp service, power cord reel, surge protector, and transfer switch. All right, here, a lot of people like the Renegades because you can boondock. Again, you're gonna have 75 gallons of fresh water on a 30-foot coach. So that's a lot of fresh water, a lot of capacity to go boondocking. You got a 3,000 watt inverter. Also up here, you can see the solar charge controller. This Veracruz was equipped with 375 watt solar panels. And then we also upgraded to the lithium battery. So you've got 3 100 amp hour lithium batteries. So you now have 300 amp hours of lithium plus your solar. Really nice for your boondocking. Diesel exhaust fluid is out here on the outside versus under the hood. I kind of like that, makes it easy. You're filling up your fuel. Go ahead and top off your def. Keyless entry. Nice fixed running boards on the front to help you in and out of the truck here. All right, we're gonna have our lights, our parking brake here. It's an electronic parking brake. This right here will help you adjust your pedals. So if you need if you got short legs or really long legs and you need some more room, that's where you would adjust that. Power door locks, power windows, and power mirrors. Nice grab bar to help you in and out. Power seats, lumbar. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you the rest of this because it's difficult to get in and out of the truck from the RV side. All right, so now that we're inside here, you can see I can step down on this if I wanted to from the house side, but I prefer not to, so I figure it's a lot easier to show you the inside from here. So your standard Ford stuff here, you're gonna have your touchscreen display, audio, phone, your different apps, your settings. You can see when we go back here, it does have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Go to your features on the truck here, driver assistance. You have traction control off here, your engine brake there, and your hazards right in the center. Again, pretty standard features on the Fords. Any Ford will have all of these nowadays, so it's kind of nice. Down here, you're going to have your stereo controls, your HVAC controls, USB and a USB Type-C, and then also a 12 volt. On the right side here, another 12 volt, and now you have a 400 watt outlet, so you can plug in your laptop, whatever you want to do while you're going down the road. Integrated trailer brake controller, so that's where you would apply the brakes on your trailer. This is where you set the gain. Right now it's telling me I don't have a trailer connected every time I mess with that. So pretty simple. On the steering wheel, you're going to have your cruise control, your phone controls, and your volume controls here. Here on the right side, you're going to have your controls for your screen. So it looks like average miles per gallon as of right now is at like 10.6, which is really good, I would say, for a 30-foot RV. This is also a 4x4, which is very important. You know, fuel mileage, all of that. If you have a Revel, we've had people that have had Revels and they wanted a little more space, they wanted a little more towing capacity. This gives you the clearance, the 4x4, bigger engine, and it gives you 12,000 pound towing. So this is a really awesome vehicle here. You do have your drive mode selector here, so you can go from 2 high to 4 high or 4 low. Super cool, really nice The Fords are awesome. The 6.7 Power Stroke, can't say enough about it. Now we're gonna go outside. I'll pop the hood and show you what's under there. All right, so as I said, under the hood we got a 6.7 Power Stroke, 330 horsepower. You're gonna have 825 pound-feet of torque. So horsepower sounds a little low because, you know, most of your Super Cs, you're at 350, 360 and above. However, you do have 825 pound-feet of torque, which is a ton of torque for something this size and this weight. Really easy access to your battery in case you need to get a jump or give a jump start. Over on the right side, you can see here we're gonna have our oil dipstick there, so you can check your oil. We have our coolant, second battery here, and our windshield wiper fluid right here. So it's packed in pretty tight, but you still have easy access to all of the things you need to check regularly. You got your 2 tow hooks. It is a 4x4, so if you get stuck or somebody else gets stuck, you can tie to those and help them out, or you have them help you out and you owe them lunch or something. All right, as we go inside, you can see we have a really nice grab bar to help you in and out of the coach. Got your screen door. We have the steps. I'm gonna go ahead and shut those off so they don't open and close as we go in and out. So we come in here, a couple things to look at. We have our fire extinguisher on the right side. Down here, we're gonna have our hydraulic leveling or electric levelers, our battery disconnect, and that's where I shut off the outdoor steps. And then you have your battery merge. You also have a cool counter extension here that I'll show you while we're outside, just because it's easy to show how to open and close it. And then I went ahead and left the slide in on purpose so you can kind of check it out, see how much room we have with the slide in. So you can see there's plenty of room to walk while you're going down the road. If you have to pull over and you want to take a quick nap, you don't have to pull the slide out. You can always take a nap over the cab there on the bunk. You can sit. This does turn into a bed as well, the dinette. So as you can see, plenty of room to get through here, get all the way back to the bathroom. Now I'll go ahead and open up the slide using my app. Just gonna let it pair up real quick. Now you can also do it from the touchscreen here. I like using the app. It just makes it really easy to do. I can walk around the coach, do other things while I'm, you know, multitasking. This has the Hampton decor inside. I really like the grays and the light colors. It looks really good together. Same with the flooring. So you can see this is going to have a Murphy bed. So again, what I like about it is that you have more living room space when the slide is in or out. All right, now that it's all the way out, you have more room to entertain guests, family. You have more places to sit down. We do have a nice TV right over the door here. And it does come out so that you can turn it. So you can angle it down so everybody can see whatever it is you're watching. And it just pushes right back in, locks back into place. Okay, dinette. We do have storage underneath, and you also have 2 seat belts. Now these are the cushions that you would use to make this a bed. The table goes down, the cushions fill the gap in there. Now you have a nice little bed for company. Over on this side, you're going to have your 2 seat belts. Typically in an RV, they will give you enough seat belts to buckle everybody up that can sleep in the coach. So here they're saying you have a bed, 2, dinette 1, and then another one over the cab. So they'll give you 4 seat belts total, so everybody is safely driving down the road. reach over and grab this ladder so I can show you the overhead bunk. It's really nice, really comfy. You can see how thick the pad is here, the mattress is. You have privacy curtain, it'll slide all the way across. Also on both sides here, we have a cubby with power outlets in each. So you've got some USB, regular USB, and a USB Type-C in there. You can put your phone down in there, makes it really nice. We also have this cool window up here to get some additional natural lighting in here. Maybe you're parked out in the boonies and you want to check out the stars. It's a perfect place to do that. All right, over here, we're gonna have some cool little coat closet. Nice place to get your stuff out of the way there. More outlets, another storage cubby down here. Over on the kitchen side, you're gonna have your trash can. Also, if you'll show down there, Jody, here's the controller for your hot water heater. Nice and out of the way. Again, this does have a 10-gallon hot water heater. Single stainless steel sink. It's actually really deep. Plenty of room for your dishes. If you need more counter space, just leave the lid on there. We're gonna have our 2-burner induction cooktop. And of course, our convection microwave. Have some additional storage over the microwave. So again, this coach is 30 foot and just under a half, so 30.5 feet. And it is 12 foot 1 inch in height. So it's a small coach, but plenty of storage. You saw the storage outside, so you got plenty of room to put all your belongings in if you want to take a long trip, maybe go boondocking and get away from everybody for a while. We're going to have a 10 cubic foot Nor-Cold refrigerator. So this is an electric fridge, 12 volt compressor driven. It does have a night mode to help you conserve energy. This is a really deep, you've got almost 2 foot back here of storage over the top. Here is our pantry. This does come with one shelf that's adjustable and 2 slide trays. All right, now let me put my phone down and I'll show you this. So I mentioned this is a Murphy bed. So the way this works is you want to lay this down. There are a couple armrests that go in here. Just pop into place there when you don't have the bed up. Easy to take out and remove. You're going to have 2 locks up here. This is manual, so you'll just pull down on it. There's also some retention clips back here for the mattress. I'll show you. And there you go. Now you have your sleeping area. You can see these right here. These are your retention clips for the mattress. So you want to make sure, and I'll show you when I close it back up, but the mattress goes behind here. Plenty of room there to keep the bed made, as you can see. And then you have 2 storage compartments overhead and a really nice window. You also have a small ledge back here on both sides. And then when it's time to put it away, just lift it up. You're gonna make sure your mattress goes behind those retention clips. There you go. And then you push this back. Lock it back into place so it's not coming down while you're going down the road. And now you have your living area back. So again, really easy to set up. Let me go ahead and put these back on here. There you go. Now across from our small sofa here, we're going to have our TV and soundbar. Breakers and fuses right here on the left side. Going to have an access panel back here for all the wiring. Under here. And you got two nice drawers with self-closing slides. In the bathroom, we're going to have our spacious shower here with skylight. Medicine cabinet. Power outlet right below it. Down here, you're going to have some additional storage, toilet paper holder right there. And then here is your wardrobe. You do have one panel that will come out for access. You can see the fresh water tank right there underneath, so it's inside. Nice and safe, less chance of freezing because it is inside. You're also going to have a pocket door here. And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and kind of go through this control panel before I let you guys go so you can kind of see the basics. Again, you can pretty much do all of this stuff on your phone. Your home button is going to take you to this screen where you can check your levels on your tanks, your propane, your tank heat, your water pump on and off, and then your batteries. You can see we have the generator running because I've got the air conditioner going. So this does have one air conditioner. It's a 15 kBTU, so plenty of room. It's plenty of power. It's pretty chill in here right now, and I just turned it on before the video. You can see outside temperature 76. We're at 68. Your lights, you can click all the lights individually or turn them all on and off. Here's your power telling you what we have coming in, going out. Generator's running, we got 10.8 hours. This does have auto gen start, which is a super cool feature. If you're not familiar with that, that will allow you to set the generator to automatically come on if the battery voltage gets down to a certain level or if the heat does and you have your AC on. Again, there's your HVAC controls. In motion satellite, exterior bunk shade. This is where you would turn those on and operate them. Your slide controls and your leveling. Now the settings button on the bottom here, you want to tap on that, go to mobile app, download the Mira app from the iStore or shoot that QR code and download it. Right now I'm set. It'll give you a pin. You can always change the pin. That will allow you to run all the apps like I've been doing on my phone today. So super cool. Pretty simple, not a lot to I wouldn't say it's definitely not overly complicated, which is what I really like about the Renegade Veracruz. I like the length. It's 30 foot. You got 4x4, you got good clearance. If you like getting away from people, you like going out, taking your boat out, taking your toys, this is the right coach for you guys. So any questions on this, you can give me a call. It is available. And like I said, it's one of 4 2024s that are on the ground right now nationwide. So if you have any questions, give me a call. You can also text or email me. Si hablo español, me pueden hablar al 720-276-4241. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.